Hey guys, it's me, Marshmallow again, playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive as ever, and I know I haven't recorded any videos for 2, perhaps even for 3 weeks, because I was sick, but today, or recently, I feel way more better, so we can continue with our tutorials and other stuffs with CSGO. And for this video, I've prepared for you some smokes for DE Mirage. So let's start. We will start as terrorists, and the first smokes will be for bomb site A, and there are 3 main smokes which you need to know. And well, I need something to shoot with. First one lands in city or between ticket and trash, then another on stairs, and the last one is there, which blocks off connector and jungle. So we can start. First one is for city, and what you need to do is position yourself in this corner, and there is a dark spot, so you need to stand above it. Then aim with your cursor like this, that you are not touching, but you are almost touching it, and then just slightly tap forward to gain some speed, and it will block off vision from city. Another one is for connector and for jungle as well, and what you need to do is position yourself against this window, and you will stand in the middle of it, and then aim with your cursor like this, that vertically you will be your cursor, not you. Your cursor will be lined up with that white line, what is actually gap between bricks in the wall, and then just you need to be slightly touching that wall, or your cursor, of course, not you, your cursor. But be aware of that my cursor size is 5. Be mindful of that. So this one, as I mentioned before, blocks off vision from jungle and connector, but player who plays like here, perhaps in jungle, can easily spot you because he can go up on stairs, but with the final third smoke he would not have that possibility. And what you need to do is position yourself between this wooden beam and wall, then I'm like this, and that's it. What I've done is your cursor is vertically lined up with this corner of that thing, I don't even know what it is, and horizontally you are lined up with this wooden beam, but just from left side, as you can see, not from right side but from left side. If you didn't understand it, I know that was very bad explanation, but look at that, it's perfect. Well, we've covered bomb site A with all important smokes which you need to know for it, and now we can move on to mid. And the first smoke, the most important, a smoke for mid window. Then of course we have smoke for connector and short. Well, firstly we have two ways how to smoke mid window. The first is quite simpler, but it depends if you have jump throw or not, okay? If you have that script or bind. But if you don't have, this is the way how to smoke it without it. So position yourself against this wall in the middle of that, okay? Again. Then you want to vertically aim where wires are crossed, where wires crossed each other, and with this point of antenna, okay? And just run with that. I'm not using this way of smoking it, so I've failed. That was too weak. This one is good. But don't judge me, I'm not using that. Even in matchmaking, I'm using, for me, more easier. It's easier, and what you need to do is just position yourself in this corner. But I need to warn you that you need to have script for jump throw. Well, position yourself in this corner, as I said before, and then aim with your cursor on that black spot. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I will slowly move towards it. That's one. Well, that's that black spot, dark spot. Then just jump throw, and it will be for 100% every single time. Do the same. Do the same perfect proper smoke for smoking mid window. Okay? And remind me guys that I want to show you how to install it and where to copy that file. Another smoke is again with jump throw. I know just this way for smoking it, for smoking connector. Of course you can smoke it like this, but you need to smoke it not like this. This is the bad smoke, because player on A can easily see over that, and if somebody will play in this position, okay, the smoke disappeared, never mind. Well, you just need to trust me with that. And now for comparison, I'll show you my smoke, which is the good one, the proper smoke. Just line up on this wire, on that part which is darker, that whole wire, and then just jump throw. And you need to position yourself, you need to stand in this corner between this slope or ramp and this basket, okay? Just jump through. And advantage of the smoke. If somebody is playing in connector, can't see anything. And even this one hardly, barely can see something. Perhaps even nothing. Well, it was like fifth stair. Oh, I missed that. You can't see through that. So this one is proper smoke for smoking connector. And the last smoke is very simple. You don't need to learn this for smoking short, like look at that. Just mouse it from that side B, and here we go. If you want that smoke to go farther, you can throw it later, like in this position. Well, as I see right now, it doesn't depend on the position where you throw the smoke from, but the angle. So let me try this, and this one is better. If you want to smoke off short but not lighter room, you will need to go closer to the wall, and of course you need to throw it later. Okay, that was all for Matt, and we can continue with B side. Well, for bomb side B there are not a lot of smokes to deal with, but I'm using this one. Just stand in this corner, then on this point of the lamp and just jump. It's jump throw, but it's not important to use it, that jump throw. I will show you the difference between them. This with space and this is jump throw. And as you can see, that there is not a big difference, especially when you are smoking some areas for which you don't need to throw a precise smoke, you know. It's just approximate. Okay. Then another one is just for bench, crouch in this area. You are standing on the first, perhaps the second one, the second stair, and in this position you will see, when you're crouched, you will see the wall of the bomb site B, and you want that smoke to be bounced off that wall from this position, like this, and then the player who plays bench needs to take another position, and it takes a time for him to change it. So you can use that to charge into the side, and the same is with this smoke. Yep. When somebody plays short aggressively, he can't see into the apartments, and you can exploit this opportunity to charge, because you will just engage one opponent. Okay. And for city side, there are none of smokes which you need to learn. Well, you don't need a guidance for this smoke, for example, which blocks off A slope or A main, or even this one. Do you need my help? I don't think so. So that was all for this video. I hope you like it, and this leads to the summary of all smokes without my commentary, but with some cool song. Okay, so just keep watching